The Grimway family actually showing real life despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in cracks to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hesse, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie. And I ain't forget that has a rage and family.
What are we waiting for?
Haircut!
What did you say, Harps?
I got a hair trim today. Yay!
Are you excited?
Right, Harper, it's your time.
To have a trimming hair.
To have a trimming hair. It is, isn't it?
And plastics right here.
You've been waiting a while, haven't you, to have your hair cut?
Yep.
And you're always going on
Like
about...
a good girl.
Like a good girl, like the good girl that you are. Are you mummy's princess?
Yeah, a plastics.
Yes.
Right here.
These are your elastics for afterwards, so shall I put them on the big table so they don't get lost?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, Harper is very excited about having her hair cut because it is finally her turn after Hallie first, I think it was, and then Hosanna. Finally, it is Harper's turn, and the long-awaited little girl who's been waiting to have her hair cut. And I've been looking forward to this because, as you guys know, she's her own little personality, and I'm sure she's going to make me laugh along the way, which is great stuff, isn't it, Bubba?
Yeah.
You've got the scissors out already. Did Mummy tell you to get the scissors out? So why are they out?
Because I just reminded you.
Just reminded me. Okay, well, thank you for reminding me then, because I needed reminding to get the scissors out to cut her hair. The way kids get out of things by giving a cute answer. Right, I did wash her hair this morning, so it's clean and fresh, but I'm just going to start by, as you know, wetting her hair. Some people have said, oh, you should do a dry cut on curly hair and da-da-da, but as you know, I'm not a hairdresser, and this is just the way I feel comfortable doing it it on wet hair. Seems to have worked so far. I don't know. I've noticed that Hosanna and Hallie's hair seems quite healthy, so let me know what you think. But let's wet the hair. Oh, we're missing a towel. I need to get a towel for your shoulders, don't I?
Yes.
You didn't remind me, Harper.
Oh, sorry.
I'm only joking, it's okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Harper, should we chop all your hair off?
Nope.
You sure you don't want a really short cut?
No.
So do you want it short like Mummy's?
Yes.
You want it all short like Mummy's? All right, let's go. Cut it all off.
No.
What? No.
Not cut it all off.
Oh, but you just said you don't mind being the princess with the short hair.
Like just a little bit on my hair, and then I want the whole of my hair off.
Oh, so just take a little bit off of your hair, so you've still got the whole of your hair. So don't take the whole of your hair off. Yeah. Okay, all right then. I think you'd still be a pretty Harper princess whether you had hair or not. Do you think so?
No.
I think you would be.
I wouldn't be happy if I had no hair.
Why would you not be happy if you had no hair?
I wouldn't.
But sweetheart, your hair can't be what makes you happy. Can it?
No.
You have to be happy in your heart, whether you have hair or not. Do you understand that? It's a very important thing for you to understand, because you know what? Throughout life, different things can happen. Your hair can sometimes start getting unhealthy and it falls out, but you still have to be happy inside. So the definition of you as Harper and being a princess Harper is not how long your hair is. Okay? Do you believe Mummy? Sure? Good girl. Alright, let's saturate your hair with some water. Spray a bit in the roots here just to make sure it's nice and wet. Is it going in your face? Is it going in your face? Oh no! Oh
no! Stop, Mummy!
I'm sorry.
It's going on my face again.
Oh, did Mummy get a bit enthusiastic there with the water spray?
Yes.
Don't worry, it's just water. You gotta have a bit of fun, don't you? Just have a bit of fun times. It's funny. It's only water. Alright, I'm just going to use the Tangle Teaser. This is actually, I think, the correct one for Harper's hair. So I'm going to use this to brush out her hair. Make sure there's no tangles in your hair. It feels like so long since I cut Hallie's hair. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing.
You don't.
I don't, or I do?
You do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You hope I know what I'm doing.
You are.
Okay, thank you for your...
Haircutting my hair.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm haircutting her hair. Thank you for the vote of confidence, baby.
That's okay.
Right, sit nice and tall. And make sure you... Good girl. Look at that posture right there. Right there, sir. Right, now you haven't had that for a long time. Now let's make sure we part it down the middle. And then I'm going to try and do these front partings like I did before. So one over this side that goes from your middle of your head down to your ear. And then the same on this side from the middle of your head down to your ear. And there we go. And as with your sisters, your hair is lovely. And I'm just trying to get off the dead ends that have a little bit of dye on them, that have been a little bit frizzy and gotten a bit knotted and stuff. So what's the aim here, people? We're trying to go for healthy hair, aren't we? Yep. Whatever length it is, it must be healthy. What must it be at the end, Harper?
Healthy.
Yes, healthy. Harp, sit up for mummy. Nice and tall like you did before. Good girl. Now I'm just going to tie this bit up at the front.
Why is it?
Because we're going to come back to this bit in a second. And
It looks like a crazy header.
it looks like a crazy header.
Yes.
Well, you are a bit of a crazy header, really, aren't you, Harps?
Yes.
Yes.
Crazy header.
There you go.
Crazy header.
Crazy header.
Yes.
You laugh like a chipmunk. Okay.
Header.
Right. Let's keep this in one place. Now, guys, I don't know what it's been like for any of you that have tried to cut your children's hair. Do they actually sit still or not? Because this one is moving quite a lot.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I just realised that I need you to sit still.
Oh, brush up.
Oh, please, can you put your feet down straight and stay still? Sit upright. Okay, I think this is officially the haircut. I really don't know how it's going to come out, because it might come out a bit wonky like that, but hopefully not. Hopefully. All right, so I'm just going to part the section at the back, much like I did before with the others, and just start trimming. She doesn't have much that needs to be trimmed off. Just a little bit. It's mainly, to be honest, at the front of Harper's hair that needs most attention,
Right
because
here.
she's got like straggly bits at the front that are kind of different lengths. Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Right there at the front of your head, where the different kind of lengths are. Like I said before, most of my girls' hair seems to grow long at the front and short at the back. And I know some of you have said that's because when they're kids, they sleep with their heads on their pillow. And it kind of breaks the back of their hair. All right, first cut, Harper. Are you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, sit up nice and straight for mummy.
Okay.
Nice and tall.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
No.
What? You're not ready for mummy to cut your hair? Why not?
I am, but
Are you nervous?
no.
So do you want me to cut it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's go.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Don't worry, mummy will get it right. Here's the first bit mummy's going to trim. Done it. You're not supposed to move. Look. I've cut some of Harper's hair. Oh my. What do you think? So these little bits of hair here are the first bits of hair that ever grew out of this little baby head. And now we're trimming them off.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a moment. Look at that. Do you think we should keep that bit?
Nope.
What? Just throw it in the bin?
Yeah.
No sentimental value?
No.
Do you know what sentimental value is?
No.
Can you say sentimental value?
Sentimental value.
Well, it's a good try, baby girl. It means something that holds a special place in your heart. Not because it might not be worth it, like it might not be worth anything to anybody else in the world, but to you, it's got some personal value.
What is?
She doesn't even care.
I do not care.
You do not care. Okay, all right. Well, you just hold it, and I'll keep cutting your hair. Trimming off the other bits.
Now, can I see?
You can't see every
Yeah,
single
baby.
bit, Poppet. Okay?
Okay.
Because otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Okay. That's the
I
first row
really
done.
want to throw them away.
You don't? Okay, well you hold them in your hand then, yeah? Sit still, Bubba.
You're moving my hair.
Well, I'm moving your head to an extent, but you're moving around as well a lot.
No, you're moving me around.
Okay, I'm moving you a little bit, but you're doing moving that I don't want you to do. Okay, so can you try and sit still like a statue, please?
Yes, please.
Can you do that? Go on. Sit still like a statue. Mummy's just got to trim these back bits, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just going to continue trimming these back bits, and then next we're going to move on to the front. Okay, right. That is the last bit of the back bit done. I think this looks even enough. We're going to move on to the front now, though, to just make sure that we are getting a nice haircut and a nice shape, hopefully. Ready for the front, Harper?
Yep, and we need to get my hair blow dried it.
At the end. All right, I'm going to take this out gently.
Cut.
Okie dokie. Now, sit up for Mummy, please, Harps.
Okay.
Good girl. So I'm just going to try and even it up so that we have a nice graduated shape. So it will be like a bit shorter at the back than it is at the front, but that's just how her hair naturally grows anyway. So I don't want to even it up too much. That's that side done, I think. And now we're gonna
keep these.
You're gonna keep these curls.
They will be safe in my pillow.
Maybe not under your pillow, because I don't think they'll do very well under your pillow. They'll just get all spread out and then you won't even be able to find them because they'll be teeny tiny hairs. Yeah. All scrunched up.
And
Dubby and grubby. So let's maybe put them in a box.
Can you get a new one from the shops?
What, a new box? No, we'll just find a box or a little bag.
Too bad.
Okay, alright, you face the front again. Alright, let's try and do this front bit now. I'm going to cut that front bit like that. I hope that's the same length as the other bit. We shall be able to tell properly in a minute. I'll give it to you. There you go, you wanted more of it, and there's some more on your skirt here as well.
Oh, thank
there you go.
You.
Right, head up nice and straight.
All of the precious to me.
You got all the precious? Is it precious to you? Does it have sentimental value?
Yep.
Harper, you was just hanging your head down towards me, so I think I cut that more than I wanted to. Right, we're going to see if this is the same length, because I'm not sure. I think that's a bit of guesswork. So I'm going to come around the front and pull it all forward and see how even it is or not. Right, so let's just check the length of the front. Keep your head nice and tall, and then Mummy can check to see whether these front sections are even or not. And to be honest,
it doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too bad from what I can see. Looks quite even. Hey! Check Mummy out. All right, let's dry your hair now, and then just check that the whole haircut looks all right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Wait a minute, let me brush your hair out a bit. I'm not going to actually like let her hair be bone dry because I just want her natural curls, but I was just trying to get rid of some of the excess water. So I'm actually going to re-dampen some of the ends just to get her curls back, because when I blow dried it, it gets quite straight. So I'm just going to try and scrunch up the ends so she's got her natural curls but the roots aren't soaking wet.
It looks nice and like, I like it short and it looks more puffy when mine just blow dried it. Why do you think this feels weird? It's hair. Hard. No, when you take it apart, you do it like this.
It's because you've scrunched it all up. That's why it feels weird to her now. One side is slightly longer than the other. So I'm just going to try and fix that a little bit, okay? Harps, sit up nice and tall for Mummy. Is it just Mummy looking at your hair bent, or is one side longer than the other?
Longer
sit still.
Sit still, Babs.
All of it.
It looks like, no, I don't know. Oh, it's hard to tell.
Right, yeah.
I think it's okay. So I've blow dried her hair to get out some of the excess water, and I can see that the length seemed to be okay. I was a little worried that one bit was a little bit longer than the other, but I think it's fine. I think it's just down to how she was holding her head. Now I'm just going to re-dampen the back a bit to get her natural curls back in. I'm not spraying you, am I? To get her natural curls back in, and then I'm just going to style the front of her hair with 2 little plaits, and she's good to go.
You're really good at doing plaits.
Oh, thanks, babe.
That's okay.
All right. So on your 2 plaits, can you please shake your head for Mummy?
Thank you.
All right, let's get it on the right side so you can see properly. What do you think?
Good.
Do you like it, or you want to hold it yourself?
Yeah.
Do you like your hair?
Yeah.
Is it shorter than before?
Yeah.
Looks pretty though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. You get used to shorter hair on this pretty face.
Yeah.
All right, you've got nice, healthy hair now. High fives.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me